Welcome to my first logo design walkthrough, whereby I'll be showing you the steps that I take when I'm designing a logo. So first, I just work on the artboard, as in just making sure that I've got enough space that I think my logo is going to occupy. So going ahead, select the text tool. I'm just going to type the name. There we go. Make it a bit bigger, just like that. Now I'm going to select the font, because that's the next step that I normally do. Is choose the font that goes in line with the name of the company or what they do, or is supposed to communicate. So font type is really important at this stage. This one looks okay, but not really. Let's see. Yep, that should do it. Now I'm going to type gain drops. Select the font type. That should do it. And resize it, make it a bit bigger. Now positioning. Now this is just a matter of aligning it to where I want it to be, for the overall look of the logo to be, to make sense to me. That should do it. Select the whole thing, duplicate it just in case I need to edit the text, maybe change the font later. I'm going to convert this to outlines. Yeah. Select drops. I would like to make a cutout on A using that D. So go to object, path, offset path. Now what this does, it creates sort of like an offset of the path that I've selected. So I'm going to make this a bit smaller. That should do it. Click OK. Shift select A. That's selected. Then looking for my 2. Where are you? Okay, there we are. Hold out. Click to subtract that part. Remove the rest of the D. See, now that looks okay. Now I need to remove the other parts that I don't need. Don't need that, and that as well. There we go. It's gonna take care. I'm just cleaning it up now, removing some parts that I don't need. Okay. So now that we have our text ready, I'm just going to, I need to draw like a mountain on top. Yeah. So let me reduce this text a bit and then pull it down, something like that. Yep. Yeah. Grab my pen too. Just gonna start drawing from this side, going upwards. So what I'm doing now is I'm just drawing from the top of my head, like this is what I think I can make it look like. I'm not really like using a reference. Flip that to get the outline of just the outline without fill. I want to make it more like an abstract illustration. That should do it. Now just adjusting a few points. I feel, yeah, kind of looks okay. Pull this up. There we go. Yeah. Grab my pen tool. Now I like to draw some drops on the sides, like water droplets. By the way, this company deals with purified water mainly, so that's why I'm trying to have this communicated in my logo. There we go. At this point I'm just clicking and dragging. If you click and then you hold and then you drag, you can then create the curve that you want, adjust it. That looks fine. But let me make it a bit smaller. Let's see. Duplicate it, go to the other side, make it a bit bigger, flip it. I want it to come and fall on this curve. Yeah, just, you know, something like that. I'll do that later. But at this point, I'm just looking at the whole logo, the whole as in layout, to see whether I can make some adjustments before I commit to combining these shapes, because I want to combine them into one, from the mountain to the drops, and to make it one object in the end. So yeah, so now basically what I'm doing, like I said, just cleaning up. I like to make another drop in the middle there. Pen tool, just clicking and dragging, creating points, creating the shape that I like. I should top it off, close it there. Yeah, done. Zoom out, pan around, just looking at the whole thing. Okay, I think so. Right, so I need to just combine this without holding out this time. I'm just gonna click and drag. Deal with that later. That should do it. Press minus on the keyboard. Delete that anchor point. Delete that. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Let me undo that. Yeah, I'll deal with it. Let me delete the anchor points that I don't need right now. That's what I'm doing. This one should be one. Put it up. Something like that. Let's see. Yeah, that needs to go. Done. And that is all. Yeah, you can pull this one up. That should do it. But I need to make that end, I need to make it a bit thinner. It's too thick. So let me pull it up, just like that. Yep. See if I can create another curve here, like that. Yeah, need to smooth that part. Look for the smooth tool. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. Select that part, make it smooth. Yeah, that looks okay. Now what I'm basically doing now is I just need to round off these edges. The reason why I'm doing so is to go with this, the look and feel of the drops. Because what I normally do when I'm designing logos is whenever I create a shape, right, which consists like I have been constructing it using different shapes. The end result that I want is for the whole thing to be like one unit, not like you can tell that this was joined with that part, you know. So like this part, I'll just give it special some more attention. I need it to sort of like fit right in at the end of this word. Yeah, just like that. That's the whole point of design. Just these small details that will contribute to the overall look and feel. Yeah. So smoothing some parts and just like that. Right. So now what I want to do is create those cutouts like I did with the D and the A. Right. So go to object, path, offset path again. Now I'm just going to use the same value like I used earlier. Right. Click OK. Same drill. Just going to subtract the overlapping part that I don't want. Move to this side, do the same thing. Right, I'm done. Delete that part, I don't need it. That should go as well. Right. Now I think I'm done. Now I need to add some color. Start working with the gradient on the mountain and the drops. Make it a 90-degree. I'd like to create sort of like gradient with blue from light to dark. Cyan, increase it. Black, increase it. That should do it. Need to remove the stroke. That's it. Yeah, it looks okay. Oh, wait, something. Yeah, just need to take care of that. Clean it up. Delete. Yeah. Okay. Now I need to color the text. Before I go there, let me just work on this mountain a little bit more. Add some highlights. Like to add light reflection on the drops. Just click and drag. Yes, something like that. Yeah. I drop my white, copy the same item, use it same. Let me see if I can use it on the small droplet. Scale it down. Just gonna try and make it fit in there. I hope it does. Yeah. So it's all about just rotating and scaling and moving it. Yeah, that does it. Now onto the bigger one. Just gonna copy that, make it a bit bigger. Yep, same thing. Scaling, rotating, moving it until these curves, if they fit. This one doesn't look okay, so I'm gonna smooth it up. Yeah, that looks fine. Right, done with that part. Now need to color the text, starting the part. I like to make it sort of like, yeah, that's like 80%. No, that's not 80, 60, 70. 70% black is fine. This one, make it a light blue. Yep, there we have it. Right, that's the logo, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please press a like, subscribe, and you can turn on the bell icon so that you can be notified when I do another post on a tutorial. Thank you.